Well, worst part of getting ready to go to gun school, heading to the Rangemaster Tactical Conference, heading to Tac Con, and if you look, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Been up for 45 minutes already, took a shower and all that stuff. Spent a little time with the Lord, and now we're heading to the airport. It's a red-eye flight. Got my, see if I can see it there. Got my backpack with all my tech up, and my bag packed with my firearms correctly, and whew, now fun for the airport. Waiting in the sea now of folks to get to second base with the Tub Stackers Association. Well, on the ground in Atlanta, so far so good, squeezing into the middle seat, not great, but not doing too bad, and excited to get there. I try to fly early, so then that way I get some time to adjust, and I don't have to worry about things on that end. So, having fun. Landed here in Little Rock, gotta be real, super annoyed. Got here, so these were not on my bag. There's 2 of them. You can see 2 of them weren't on my bag when it landed. Dude saw me there. I'm like, here's my ID, here's my CCW. I can show you exactly who I am. Still fucking zip tied my bag. Pardon my French. We'll have to bleep that out. I'm frustrated. And then wouldn't even let me borrow the clips to clip that crap off either. Like, that's gonna stop anything. Such a bunch of crap security theater pissed me off today. Urgh. Oh man, finally all the travel is done. Got a little grouchy there after I got done with the getting my bag because I put the stupid zip tie things on it. But man, I'll tell you, it made me kind of go, okay, can I be kind to people? And I sure tried to. And just tried to, give out a couple of crisp high fives. I always ask people that, hey, I think I brought a crisp high five for you. And just being kind to people got me an upgrade on a car and an upgrade to a suite in the hotel. I was just polite and kind and nice and helpful, and they both upgraded me as a thought for that. Now, I'm not saying that always happens, and that's not really why I did it, but it's nice to have a nice room for the weekend. One of the things that I realized I should have showed you, but I didn't show you, was how I packed up. So I want to show you kind of how I packed in my firearm real quick, and then that way maybe if you're traveling, it'll help you. Boy, this bag has seen some travel, boy. It's been to Alaska and Thailand in the last year. It's been on a cruise. It's been a bunch of business travel. So I unzipped it just because you didn't want to watch me do that with one hand. So my bag full of stuff that I'm going to take to the range, my rain gear because of very well my rain here, and my firearm case. Now you're going to recognize I brought this big old bag and half of it is taken up in firearm case. I do that because TSA guidelines has to be in a locked hard-sided case. That's a locked hard-sided case, and so I'm going to take it out now and show you how I packed it inside it. All right, so I opened it up a little bit just so it's easier to see, but one of the things, non-TSA locks, we've talked about that before. On the gun case itself, non-TSA compliant locks are the only way to go. And you can see I have a couple of things in here. I popped it just a minute ago so you can see that. My carry mag, so I'm gonna have that full of carry ammunition. 4 training magazines that go in here with me. You can see I mark them T1 to T4, and then I put my initials on the side of them as well so that people know that they're mine. There is my everyday carry gun, my HKVP9. It's got a Trichicon RMR on it. You guys know that I carry all the time. That's here with me. Let's turn that around so you can see it. Some 147 grain standard pressure HSTs, my appendix carry holster from Gabe at the Armory. An out the front knife because, if you're gonna have a knife, it may as well scare people. And So I would never say, I just picked this up at the store on the way here, right? Yeah, because the common carriers, it's not against TSA guidelines to carry pepper spray with you, but most of the carriers won't. If you were going to carry pepper spray in your gun case that nobody will get into, so nobody will see what's in it, I would always recommend that maybe you put it in a zip top bag so in case it leaks, it doesn't get all over your stuff. So that's how I carried my gun with me. So here we go. Tac Con is tomorrow. I'm super excited. Conference style classes, 2 to 4 hour blocks, and we got training all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. I'm excited to train with guys like Greg Ellifritz, like Craig Douglas, like Marty Hayes. Some incredible names. Chuck Haggard, I think, is teaching some here. John Hearn is teaching here. Man, I'm just excited to get out there and learn. So, more to come on that for sure, but today I just wanted to kind of share the travel bug with you and let you see what we did. Talk to you guys soon.